celebrate like the new year. It's like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Oh, tonight we gonna make it loud. Let's get up, let's get way too wild. They cannot take away from ya. What's inside, see it shine on ya. You shine like diamond. You keep it bright, keep on burning like a fire. You light me up, or you light me like a lighter. Feels like this could be something, yeah. Let's celebrate like the new year. It's like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. But I'm praying harder. We went far, but we going farther.
I can fall and lose it all, but I don't mind tonight. Everything is nothing now. I'm taking back my life. You make me wanna do the things I would never do. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality. 'Cause your light and your pain makes me wanna scream. But I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you. I'm so conflicted with you. Why can't you see that we're through? Better believe that it's true. I should have opened my eyes, seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy. Let me be, just go away. I'll leave in this mess. You've done your part, you broke my heart. I'll leave with no regrets. 'Cause you make me wanna do the things I would never do. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality. 'Cause your light and your pain makes me wanna scream. But I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you. I'm so conflicted with you. Why can't you see that we're through? Better believe that it's true. I should have opened my eyes, seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy. You try to take the best of me. Nothing you will do will stop this fire. You try to break what's left of me. You don't know what pain is to endure. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality. 'Cause your lies and your pain makes me wanna scream. But I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you. I'm so conflicted with you. I see that we're working. Believe we're through. I should have opened my eyes, seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy.
Were you keeping my chair warm, Kinsman?
Keeping your chair warm.
I noticed.
Yeah, this chair feels different. I've been demoted back to the right side seat or the left side on the screen.
Yeah, I leave. You take my chair.
Yeah,
I noticed
my feet up in the studio.
Noticed a couple things coming in. Ronnie violated the food rule.
Yeah, you know what? He gets complacent when the big dog has gone to Toronto and Ottawa.
I see pizza stains in there. We'll have to talk to Ronnie about that.
Yeah, the no food in the studio rule. He might come back though with a good comeback stating. We were talking about this studio, not the segment studio.
Yeah, he'll have an excuse for sure. One thing I know, Ronnie will have a good excuse, but back in action. And I want to give if anyone who knows me knows that I forget things. I lose my keys and my wallet on a regular basis. And last night I left my laptop bag outside of the Timmins airport. You believe this, Kinsman?
I wouldn't have believed it unless I saw the post, but I did see the post, and I'm kind of baffled that no one picked it up and took it away.
Yeah, well, someone picked it up and returned it, and then the fellow Mike, who's working security there, sent me a message on Facebook, asked me if I forgot something, and I woke up this morning, I'm like, I don't think I forgot anything, and then hence be told, I'm looking for my laptop, and boom, it's gone.
That's what you forgot.
Yeah, so.
And they kept it there. Again, airport security is top notch. They found your laptop, and they got it back to the rightful owner after, I guess they opened up the laptop to try to maybe find some info of whose laptop it was. You got the notification saying that people were trying to get into your laptop.
Well, they opened,
100 times.
Someone tried to open it and probably tried to figure out who it belonged to, because it was a good Samaritan. It was someone went outside, found it, and brought it to security. So a shout out, there's good people in this world.
There is good people in this world, as opposed to ones that would, pick it up and go sell it on eBay.
All right, there. Yeah. eBay, that's an old term. No one sells eBay no more.
They do dollar auctions.
You just got yourself an eBay
now.
account. And a big shout out to Austin and Jay, who were co-hosts.
Awesome co-hosts this week. He was an Austin co-host.
Yeah.
An Austin awesome co-host. Yes, he was. And Jay Knowles from the Iroquois Falls Fire Department. He joined us on last night's show. And again, Jay, quite the character.
Yeah, very good. So thank you so much. Now we'll replace Kinsman.
That's it.
We got to replace you sometime too. But shout out for doing that. Okay, let's chat about this show. So right now, as we're speaking, we're in Iroquois Falls.
We're in Iroquois Falls. And again, for those who say you can't be in two places at the same time, well, we're defying that motto, and we're actually in two places at the same time. We're doing the show, and we're in Iroquois Falls now, cheering on the Storm as they take on the Hearst Lumberjacks right now.
Last time we did this, you said the exact same thing.
I did.
We can't defy it. Maybe some people still didn't believe you, so you had to tell them again.
Yeah.
But we obviously we wanted to do something Thursday night. Appreciate you joining us.
Yes, thanks so much.
And we're back with this Guess the Location game.
Yes,
you
guess
remember
the
this?
location. And again, we're going to lob you some clues. And again, whoever gets the first correct answer on the thread that we see will pick up tonight's grand prize.
Should we do what we did before, randomly select from all the correct answers?
Well, yeah, if it comes down to multiple people getting the same answer, then yes, we'll put them into a shoebox and draw them up, the wheel of winning.
So, Kinsman, we're giving away a hoodie. What is this, KINZ and KLOMP hoodie?
Yeah, KINZ and KLOMP hoodie.
And a T-shirt.
KINZ and KLOMP T-shirt.
All right, so if you played a couple weeks ago, I can never refold the same way. If you played a couple weeks ago, it's the same rules. We're going to give a clue, and you have to guess a location in Timmins. Type it in the comment section, and whoever guesses it right wins. And if there's multiple guesses, we'll randomly select one. Now let's show people. Let's give the first of 4 clues, pal.
Yeah, okay, so 4 clues.
Yes, but
so let's give clue number 1.
Yeah.
You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Was that a song?
That is a song.
It is it?
Yeah.
Who sings that song?
I'm going to say Brooks and Dunn.
I don't think it's Brooks and Dunn. You're gonna miss me
when I'm gone. I think
but I think someone else
is
sang
it, is it Garth Brooks? I don't know. Maybe there's a cover out there, and this is driving me nuts here.
Yeah.
You can tell you never worked in retail, fluffing and folding. I'm going to fix this live on the show here. See, here's the.
I didn't know you're so particular over neatness, but
there we go.
It does look nice right there, right?
Yes, it does. Fluff and fold. From my days, I used to work. Here's an old store, the Eddie Bauer warehouse sales. Remember when they used to have those warehouse sales?
Yes.
I was working at one summer, fluffing and folding when people would rummage through. Eddie Bauer.
It's a great job. So it looks sharp. What were you looking for on that? More compliments?
Yeah, no.
You did it way better than I just
look
threw
at
it on
that.
the table.
Looks like it just came right off, hot off the press of Scotia.
We love them over there.
We do.
Christmas
that's
shirts
where our
coming.
merch came. Yes, and our Christmas shirts just around the corner coming up.
Okay, so the first of 4 clues, you got to guess the location in Timmins.
Yep.
The first clue is you're gonna miss me
when I'm gone. Now, it's I'm going to say it's still Brooks and Dunn that sing that.
So it's a Brooks and Dunn, though that's not going to help people out too much.
No.
But nonetheless,
should we say maybe the genre of the music? Brooks and Dunn.
Well, everyone knows who Brooks and Dunn is.
They're top 40 artists.
I don't know if that's going to help anyone out, but that's clue 1. Okay, we're going to have 4 clues, 3 before the sponsor break and a bonus 1 after, and guess the location. But before we get there, what can we chat about? Oh, I'll give an update. So we were at Sick Kids for Ella, the unborn baby, and we were at Chio for Hudson. With the talking with the people who are taking care of his kidney. Everything is great. Ella, no concerns. They just had to, they have, I guess I'll put it, better equipment to do the ultrasound.
Yeah.
In Sick Kids
more
Hospital.
Advanced equipment,
Yeah, more advanced. You know, they have a lot of funding there, and they do great work. So the ultrasound came back great. And then Hudson does quarterly checkups for his kidney. And everything is good. Actually, his levels that they look at have gone down, so that's good news. So now he has, once he turns a year, they do some baseline testing to see if it's something he's going to live with, if he's going to need a transplant, dialysis.
So when he's a year. So that's coming right up.
Yeah,
He'll be
it's
a
coming
year,
right up.
in a couple months?
Yeah. So a big shout out to, Sick Kids and the people at Chio. If you ever, it's never good news if you have to go there, but if you do, I know a lot of people have.
They take good care of you.
Oh, yeah, amazing. You're in amazing care there. And, on the lighter point, Hudson and I got to see a Senators game. Got my new swag on.
Yeah.
That's right. We lost, like always.
If you're going to lose, at least you got some goals there. It was, 6-4 for the Sabres. Now, if they had those 4 goals come a little bit earlier, it could have been a different outcome for them.
I go see Senators games lots. I don't think I've seen them win in the last 10 years of going to see them.
Every time you go, you never see them win.
But Hudson sits through these whole games. He sat through the whole Jays game. He sat through the whole Sens game. He loves it. He high-fives everyone, and he's good company there. So the Sens lost, but we had a lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun.
A big shout out. Hey, no delays in flights, and we're back at it.
Back at it, yes. Here to talk about our busy week. A lot of things happening in this community. Of course, if you caught up, what's up in the community, which happened earlier today. Still posted online. One of the events, the Ontario Haunted House, the students putting on theirs on Saturday. So if you have a chance, go see them. And again, they're raising money for their trip to Europe in 2024.
I see a lot of posts, and one of them is this. I don't really pay attention to my personal Facebook feed, mostly on KINZ and KLOMP, but I've seen one. There's nothing going on for Halloween for kids. Now, Kinsman,
there is so much going on.
I feel
for Halloween
we're super
and for kids.
Yeah, we're super jacked up here. So you just mentioned Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario
right?
So you can take your kids through the students' haunted house through the halls of Ontario, and again they've got some games. I know Nadia Riopel from Climate Fund's going to be there with her Z tag and all sorts of fun stuff there with that. The ride-on animals are going to be there.
Yeah, so it's going to be loaded up. Okay, so that's Ontario.
Yeah, so that's Ontario.
Got some haunted houses going on.
Yes. First of all, we're going to give a shout out to our Monday night's guest, Mark Lacroix, and the 5th annual Toke Street Haunted House is getting set to go for Saturday and, of course, Halloween night. Mark came dressed as Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. So everyone knows Toke Street, how amazing that is.
Yeah.
2 nights. I love it that they're doing that. Hopefully the weather's good. Who knows? Maybe we'll get 5 minutes without rain. But Toke Street is the place to go.
395 Toke Street.
If you're looking for a good jump scare. And Friday night, we're doing split duties. You're going to be PA announcing 2 Gold King games, junior and seniors. And I'm going to slip on down to Toke Street. He has a preview, and we're going to be doing a Facebook Live. No spoilers, though, Kinsman, but we're going to give you a sneak peek.
A little sneak peek of the Toke Street Haunted House. So watch for that tomorrow night. And, of course, yes, we get to wear our brand new Gold King jerseys, fresh, hot off the presses down to the barn.
Yeah. I've already been wearing mine. I love jerseys. I wear mine often, but...
You've got yours hung with pride in your office right now.
Well, Jamie Costello says we look good in blue, and I agree. So you'll be announcing the 2 Gold King games. I'm going to be there a bit, but then I'm going to sip on over to Mark's Haunted House for the preview.
And check out Quick Live there. And again, no spoilers, but you will be able to probably hear a lot of the jump scares that happen throughout.
You were crying last year, so at least I don't have to deal with that.
I was not crying.
Yes, you were. Oh, clowns. You don't like clowns.
Well, that's this year's theme. Yeah, Mark's saying that this year's theme, all clowns. Crystal was dressed up as one of the spooky clowns, so was Jay Lynn.
Yeah, they're awesome.
When they joined us back on Monday. And again, if you caught it this year, over 6,100 pounds of food since the inception from year 1 to now. And again, hoping for more. That's fed over 1,500 helpful people here in this city and unfortunate people.
He's a good man, that Mark Lacroix and family, and Crystal and family. Okay, but there's more, though, Ken. There's more.
There is, yes. Not only does Toke Street have their haunted house, but 1094 Chestnut Lane. They've also got the haunted house, the haunted Brimstone Mansion. Ron Lapine. We're going to give a thumbs up to Ron on the show tonight. We know Ron's watching, and again, Ron always puts out a good spread right behind Eastside Mario's.
So Chestnut Lane sounds like the beginning of these true crimes I watch. It was a quiet neighborhood. Nothing ever happened until
Ron Lapine flipped on the light at 1094 Chestnut Lane.
So people more than likely have been to this house before, and I would say the comparison to Toke's a good scare. Brimstone, that's probably the longest haunted house walk.
Longest haunted house walk, and again, it is so there's so many different little moving parts and pieces on this one.
That's right, and a little bit more not geared towards kids, but a little bit less on the jump scares. But amazing setup, and I'm surprised. Like he's got a nice property there, but it feels like he's on acres and acres. The way
he's got quite the property, and again, you zigzag through it. I know at the end you'll get popcorn. Not sure if he's got the popcorn this year, but last year we were greeted with popcorn on your way in and on your way out.
Yes. Okay. So we got haunted houses, and then we got the NOE dances. The kids dance sold out.
Kids dance is completely sold out. And again, if you caught Jason Dennis on the show, he says when sold out, do not be messaging him for any more tickets. Yeah. A lot of people saying they never heard about it. A lot of people heard about it because it sold out in record fashion.
I messaged him for 43 tickets the minute it said sold out, just to annoy him.
Just to piss him off.
But it's sold out because it's an awesome time, followed by the adult dance, which, as speaking right now, there is limited tickets left, and another great time, both at the Dante Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be a good night, and yes, Dante Club for the adults. The Poutine Bar gonna be there, and again, the adults pretty close, if not sold out, pretty much the same fashion as the kids. So get your tickets. You can still try at Alfie's and over at Wicked Stuff in the mall.
And get your costume, because as we speak here, we're recording this at 1. We're going to be in Iroquois Falls. It's Halloween night, and you still don't have your costume.
I still don't have a costume.
How did this happen again?
I'm going to go find a mask.
You promised last year. You say this year.
I just might show up doing
my ceramic mask. Gift from Teddy.
Will that not fit on my face for tonight?
It might,
I might have to strap that on.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you glue one of these clowns to the top of your head.
these clown heads.
You're not wearing.
Goal scored by number.
You're not wearing my wig. I know that.
All right. Not going to be wearing your wig,
that's
but
right.
If you're at the Just Jordan Arena, you'll see what I'm dressed as.
Nothing. PA guy.
That's it. I've got a mic. That was the cheesy the radio gig. You wear a headset wrapped around and a microphone. What are you? How about a radio announcer?
I just know last year you said this year you'd be organized. But
we say that every year.
No,
we're
I'm
never
organized, Kinsman. I got my costume. I'm a Coke bottle. It was picked for me. That's why I'm organized.
Voluntold to be a Pepsi bottle.
All right. You want to do the second clue? Now this.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's reiterate clue 1 for those watching now.
Yeah.
Clue 1, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. And we said it might be near and dear to a Brooks and Dunn song.
I don't know if that.
You don't know?
I don't think that
is
helps.
Is it Brooks and
I don't
does
know
it help?
but
maybe the genre
helps.
of music helps. That's what I'm trying to say. Tying in the artists with where we're trying to go here.
What a. Okay, fair enough. You said it, kids.
Did I say
you want to
it?
make
Can
you're
we
like
not- we
you're
can't
like
retract that.
everyone wins. I get it. Okay, well, fair enough.
You got to give everybody a chance. So that's clue 1. Clue 2, check under the bed.
Check under the bed. Now,
Are we looking for it?
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, check under the bed. You got one of these beds you can check under? I picture you with the box spring on the floor, guy.
You know what's funny? My first apartments had the box springs on the floor.
Me too, man. I used to like that because you couldn't get anything underneath the bed.
Couldn't get anything under the bed. And again, the frames aren't rolling around and crashing into things, so it's actually much tidier without the bed frame.
That's a true bachelor pad.
That's the bachelor practicalness.
Yeah. Well, I guess you would have to lift up the box spring, but check under the bed.
Yeah.
Underneath my beds at home, I'll tell you, are juice boxes. Socks.
Old candy wrappers.
Candy wrappers for sure.
Probably Easter eggs from last
Easter
Easter.
eggs from last year. The remote you can never find.
That's it. When the dogs barfed under the bed, something that you haven't found.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty
lots
good.
of things under the bed.
Usually pretty good with mopping, but things always get stuck. It's always that missing sock. So now we have 2 clues which associate to a location in Timmins, which we're asking you to post in the comment thread to win a hoodie and a T-shirt.
Hoodie and a T-shirt, which this one is now beautifully fluffed and folded.
Fluffed and folded.
There you go. Just learned that.
The people that won prizes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, do they have their prizes?
They've already got their prizes.
Oh, you're good, man. You guys are good.
Yes,
here.
we were pretty
Lean
efficient. A
machine.
well-oiled machine while you were gone.
You guys are well oiled. Okay, so what else is shaking? 4 whiteboards in our office today.
4 whiteboards, yes. Let's chat about good old Frank Rubino at Rubino's Petro Can. He's our good buddy. Of course, when this show airs, you would have seen the post on our pages today that the latest Fill Your Tank with Frank winner was Helga Kroll.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, Helga. And again, we're going to reach out to Helga, and she's going to go down to Frank and have Frank fill her tank at Rubino's Petro Can.
Full service. I pumped gas for 4 years when I was going through school, and back then we even had to check the oil. I don't think people do that no more. But
check the oil
yeah,
anymore?
we did all the time.
It's all the digital displays check our oil for us.
Especially in -40. Check my oil. Check my transmission fluid. They thought I was a mechanic because I pumped gas.
And for the not so auto inclined person out there, the dipstick's not long enough. It's not reaching the oil, and they come out and there's no oil in there.
I used to have to do that, but Frank will definitely give you the full service. Fill up her tank up to $200.
Yeah,
and by the way, before the end of the year, we're going to run this one more time.
One more time. So someone's going to get their tank filled from Frank just in time for Christmas, which is kind of nice. You know, I'd take a tank of gas underneath the Christmas tree. How about that?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Wouldn't you?
We all would. We love that. Okay, so we got that winner. Now, I want to talk about Ritual Studio. I hear you're in line for a dancing skeleton tattoo.
A dancing
skeleton
tattoo.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there,
well, here I was being made fun of on the show because we had Roxalana and, of course, Jay Knowles joining us. Jay's covered with tattoos, says he's got no more room for tattoos. Roxalana, of course, professional tattoo artist with Ritual Studio Tattoos, and here I am over on the far wing with no tattoos, talking about tattoos and their Halloween flash event.
So they're
coming up on Saturday.
I wasn't here, and they're still. I'm the only one that pokes fun at you, Kinsman. I take offense to this.
They were throwing me out of the bus last night. They
Nice.
took your tips.
That tradition continues.
The tradition continues, but Roxalana, they're just down the street, neighbors from us, 184 3rd, right between Pads Canine and Astrid's Bookkeeping. That's where you're going to be on Saturday. We're going to be there as this flash event, Halloween spectacular gets underway.
How awesome is this?
It is going to be awesome, where you get to go in and get a tattoo, $130 for free choice, or you can pay $80 and do the mystery capsule machine, which, if you watch last night's show, it's a gumball machine, and all the little capsules have designs in them.
How much would I have to pay you to get a spider crawling down your face tattoo?
Well,
you look pretty cool.
Roxalana, the first one, the first spin is $80, and let's say I didn't like what the design was. Yeah. You pay $30, you can up for a second spin,
right?
But you have to choose between one of those two spins.
I see.
So $80 or pay an additional $30, and then you have to pick the choice there.
That's fun. That's fun.
It is fun.
You should be spinning that wheel. I already got a few. I got all.
Well, it's not spinning the wheel. It's a gumball. It's a gumball machine. And again, you put your coins in there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be loot bags. Shout out to Radical Gardens. They're going to be there just because chocolates for people waiting in line. And she's anticipating, now it starts at 1 on Saturday. She's anticipating people camping out in line for those tattoos from 9, 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday for this. Yeah, so we're going to be there at 12, between 12:30 and 1 to see what type of atmosphere and all the fun that's going to happen.
You got what they call a blank canvas. So there's lots.
Well, people were throwing in the comments last night. I forget. I think it was one of our tattoo artists saying, "We'll tattoo him." Who wants to see KINZ get tattooed?
Yes, me. I do. Yes, I do.
You want to see me get a tattoo?
Yes, please.
What would I get? What, on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Austin was making fun of.
I would like. This is what I want you to get: a broken pumpkin that says "F Halloween."
F Halloween, or get the F off my lawn, or something. Right. I'm gonna get a famous KINZ cliche. Cliche.
I think like a grandpa going like this, and old school at the bottom would be good for you.
But it's funny, when your son was on, Austin, we were talking about Roxalana coming on the show the next night. He says, you know what? He goes, you have all the names of your kids on your arm. And he says, his is on your back.
His is on my back.
Yeah. He goes, no one gets to see mine.
Yeah, because I've had to carry him my whole life on my shoulders. This is how it's
so that's how it is.
That's right.
But shout out to Austin, who did a great fill-in job for Pops. He says he gets harassed on the street. Hey, your dad is KINZ and KLOMP.
He likes it.
He loves it.
But
he was using it for free mini putt in the summer.
I know. You don't go. Okay, we said this before. You don't go on a date and ask for a free coupon.
Yeah, free coupons.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Is this 2 for 1? 2 can dine for 1.
No wonder why.
Then you ask your date, can you chip in for this one date?
I noticed he never had date 2 anyways on 2 of his. No. He had 2 dates, 2 separate fine ladies. No date 2. So this coupon thing is no good.
Not good. Don Marcoux, I think he said that. Did they even finish their 18 holes a mini putt? Maybe he lost her at the 9.
He wanted to get right to the smooching, I guess.
She asked for a slushie at the end, a cold snow cone. And he said no. He's not in the budget.
All right, movies. 5. This is a big weekend because a lot of people.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, people have been waiting for this. If you know anything about the game, it was a phenomenon going probably back 15 years now. There's been many sequels and reincarnations. First time 5 Nights hits the screen. It's always been an adult-orientated game, even though mostly younger generations love it. But it's done by Blumhouse, who are the leaders in horror in the movie enterprises. Looking forward to that. And I know tickets are going fast, if not sold out, for Thursday and Friday.
Yes. Yeah. You know why I love Imagine Cinemas? Because the national releases release on Fridays, but Imagine Cinemas always has the new releases on a Thursday. So tonight, you could be watching that later on tonight.
That's right.
The late night showing. Do you like going to see horror movies?
Oh, yeah.
When it's the late, do you get the a better horror feel when it's a later movie start?
Late for me, 7 p.m., but yes. I don't know if I can last at a midnight showing.
Can't watch a scary movie in the daytime.
Yeah, I know, but like my nighttime, 7 p.m. A normal nighttime, maybe midnight.
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'd make it that far. I don't know. I'm turning into my dad there, Kinsman. So you can go to the movies for Halloween.
Yeah.
But lots shaken. Also, downtown trick-or-treating during the day. Our office will be
Tuesday,
open.
our offices will be here. We're going to be shelling out some treats. Shelling out.
Shelling out.
Yes.
Even you caught yourself on that term this time. Hey?
Yeah.
You're about to say, what's shelling out?
What is shelling out? The only time you use shelling out. It's like the word staving off elimination. You can only use it when you're watching the NHL playoffs or my Leafs getting kicked out of the playoffs.
Well, the doors will be open, of course, here, and we have the office wide open. Families can come in, and if they want to take a picture by these amazing decorations, thanks to Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy
they'll be able to do
from
that.
NOE.
We're going to have
We
the
love 'em, yes.
Halloween music playing and get into the theme of things, and then trick-or-treating. Now, what's the weather calling for on Halloween? This is my question.
I haven't looked that far
No,
ahead.
can't
Long
believe it.
range. I'm going to say, well, looking at the next few days from now, it's a chance of drizzle, chance of rain. And here's my question. Weather stations and weather, the weather channels, what is the difference between drizzle and rain? Is it not, you're still getting wet?
Well,
right?
I
Drizzle and
feel
rain
like
for
we're
the
on
weekend. Chance of drizzle.
week 6 of drizzle right now. When is this going to stop drizzling?
Well, it's funny. There's no in between. It goes from nice for being spring, summer. Summer was pretty good, and then it just goes drizzle, 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 and then eventually we'll see snow. But this is a later start in the year. Normally, we've got the white stuff on the ground by Halloween.
And here's another question I had. Is this the first time we have no time change? Are we done with the time changes?
I'm pretty sure the time changes
are over with?
Complete.
So are we?
Because it should be coming up the first weekend of November.
So are we stuck? Are we in where daylight savings time is our normal time now?
And it's saving. Did you know there's no S? It's daylight saving time.
Okay, so we moved into daylight saving time back in the spring, and that's the time we're always going to have.
So we're going to save time.
So what do you call it when it's not daylight saving time? Regular time?
It's, what do they say? It's spring forward or fall back, right? I don't know, standard time?
Standard time?
I think so.
So, but we're always going to stay in daylight saving time from now on.
I'm pretty sure. They said it was kind of a waste of time, talking about time. But, I think back in the day it was it was geared around the farmers.
Who made this decision?
Right?
Someone just said, so I believe that this came out of the States, right? In the States, we're not doing this. Canada's like, okay,
we're going
sounds
to
good.
jump on board.
It doesn't make any sense.
But apparently it was geared around the farming schedule. But now that farming is now more digital, everything's all strapped into the cow's udders for milking. They don't really need to they don't see a benefit to the time change anymore.
The farmers had enough of this?
They had enough of this.
Is this the true story? I hope
I
someone
don't know.
corrects it.
Am I just making this up? Type it in the
I
comments.
don't know.
I'm curious to know who's Googling this now.
Well, call Rubber Boot Farms and find out if they protested the...
Corinne. Corinne and Marcel would know the answer.
Or how about our friends at the alpaca farm?
Yes, alpaca,
They know.
Dreammakers alpacas would help us out.
The alpacas like, F this standard time. F the standard time. We're
staying to daylight saving
Yeah.
time. We're going to save time.
Those, remember the male alpacas? All going wild with the female alpacas?
Yes.
Well, that's Austin on a date. That's why he doesn't get date 2. He's running around in his cage with his tongue out.
He's thinking with the wrong head. He's out there on his dates.
Okay, what else you got on your board before we get to clue 3?
Clue 3. Let's talk about deadline for putting a float in for the BIA, and the Santa Claus Parade is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline, and there was a hint of suspicion that the BIA would be extending the deadline, but I haven't seen anything yet. But the deadline to put a float in is tomorrow. It's $40 per float. You can contact Stacy and Jessica over
Get
at
in
the
that
BIA.
that parade is a fun event in the community, and thousands of people always lined up to see it. So yeah, if you can put in a float, it's fun. If not, go out and watch it. All right. The deadline's coming up. What else, Kinsman? You got lots of writing on these boards.
Yes, lots on the board. Boost your business. Week 17. We love Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers. And again, still time. If you're watching the show right now, which you are, still time to get in for the Week 17 winning draw, which we'll post tomorrow from Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers.
Did you know Gerona's has extended that contest, and they're going to be with us till February 29th. That's not a typo, Kinsman. February 29th.
February 29th of 2024. Boosting businesses. So again, if you have a business, you want to get it boosted, it's not selfish to, tag yourself. Go tag yourself. Tag your own business and get into the draw.
Yeah. Speaking about selfish, I seen you at the Storm games, left your own accords, and it's a bunch of selfies of you at the game.
Oh, come on.
I'm like, where's the fans?
There were tons of fans in there.
After you got the warning.
Tons of fans. Did I get the warning?
Melissa said it's a me day for Kinsman.
It was. Yeah, I'm hanging out.
It's a me day.
I was walking an unfamiliar turf. You're walking where you normally do, doing the lightning shot, which I should say, someone who shoots for the lightning shot tonight, it's over $500 for that lightning shot.
That's my favorite thing to do there, but I
Chuck
thought
a
that
puck.
was funny. When Melissa, who's our game day coordinator, said it was a Kinsman me day.
It was a Kinsman me day. Hey, nothing wrong, as they say. There's nothing wrong with a little me day.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I get to see what you. I got to see what you get to do.
Fun,
when
hard
you're out
work,
there
right?
At the Just Jordan Arena, yeah, the Chuck a Pucks, exciting stuff there. Giving away all those the in-arena giveaways, the popcorn. People love those. The bargain shop gift certificates. People love the $10.
Oh yeah.
And 50-50 was $670. I want to say $670 at the last home game, and that was from Christy Gig, who picked up that cash. Again, a chance to win some loot when you go to the rink.
There we go, pal. Are we ready for the third clue? Because we have 4 this time.
We've got 4 clues. Well, 3 clues and a bonus clue. So yes, 4 clues.
That'd be 4. Okay.
So should we reiterate our first clue again?
So you need to guess a location in Timmins.
Yes.
Put it in the comment section. If you're one of the right guesses, then you'll be, we'll randomly select someone to win a hoodie.
Select a hoodie and a T-shirt.
First clue.
You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Okay.
All right.
Second
clue, check under the bed.
All right.
And the third clue, are you ready to line dance?
I've line danced before at a bar in Edmonton, and I had the time of my life, even though I wasn't that great. That's a fun way to dance.
It is a fun way to dance. Good way to pick up, if you were single and trying to line dance, good way to pick up the ladies back in the day.
Are you like Dr. Ruth Westheimer?
Dr. Ruth, yes. Well, see, no, yeah. Worked for me. It was my line dancing that caught Tracy's attention. Yeah.
Okay. Who knows what you're up to. But line dancing's a lot of fun. If you didn't know, it would you would find this. I guess we could say country bars at this point.
Yes.
I mean, most people know what line dancing is.
What is it? No, I'm kidding.
It's like that toe tapping there, right?
Toe tapping.
Toe
tapping, good time. That's where that cliche comes from.
Yeah, a toe tapping, good time.
Line dancing. So there you go. So let's go through the 3 again.
All right, there.
All right. So you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Check under the bed. And are you ready to line dance?
All right. So 3 clues. And put it in the comment section, and we'll look at the comments after the Storm game tonight and pick a winner for a hoodie and a T-shirt.
Yes, and we'll find out who wins with the comments. And again, if there's multiple correct answers, we'll put all the correct answers into a bin, and we'll draw and make the post tomorrow. And, of course, make the deliveries just in time for the weekend.
All right, kids, so let's thank our sponsors and come back with a bonus clue.
We got a bonus clue, and then we'll give these away, so don't go anywhere.
Moon's Exotic Animals and Supplies. Watch for the newest exotic pet store opening soon in the basement of the 101 Mall. Follow their Facebook page for their grand opening details. And the 5th annual Toke Street Haunted House gets set for Halloween at 395 Toke Street. This is going to happen this Saturday, in fact, for a sneak peek, 7 to 10 p.m. And, of course, Halloween night, 7 to 10. Admission is a non-perishable food item or monetary donation to the Porcupine Food Bank. And Frank now rents bins at Rubino's Petrocan in the 8, 15, and 30-yard bin size. Perfect for your next reno job. Call Frank now for your quote, 705-288-8027. And check out the Nano brand at Bella's Boutique, one of the hottest kids' fashionable brands, now online at bellasboutique.ca. Or stop in and browse Holly's selection at 75 Pine Street, South Timmins, or call 705-288-2352. And the Storm gets set for a Thursday night battle against the visiting Hearst Lumber Lumberjacks. 7 o'clock, we'll cram the Igloo at the Just Jordan Arena. Get your tickets now, and we'll see you there. It's still time to get a float in for the upcoming Santa Claus Parade, November 18th at 6 p.m. in your downtown. To put a float in, contact the BIA today, 705-264-8733. The deadline to register is this Friday. And Ritual Studio Tattoos is gearing up for a Halloween flash event this Saturday from 1 to 6 p.m. Stop in for the free choice tattoos for $130 or the mystery capsule for $80. Loot bags will be provided by Radical Gardens and Just Because. Hope you can join the fun at Ritual Studio Tattoos this Saturday at 184 3rd Avenue. And boost your business and win free promotion of your business with Gerona's Board & Kelly Lawyers with Week 17. Will you be this week's winner? We'll post the winners this Friday. And Canadian Tire Timmins now have new auto service hours for you, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7, and they're now open on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Book your appointments now online at CanadianTire.ca. And for scratch-made, flame-fired pizza, Neapolitan style, you go to Sparks Pizza, located at 206 3rd Avenue in your downtown. Also tag a business in our post for Sparks Up Your Lunch contest. Winners announced every Thursday with the winning lunch delivered to your office every Friday. It's still time to get a ticket for the NOE's upcoming Halloween bashes this Saturday, 1 to 3 for the kids, and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. for the adults. Both parties at the Dante Club. Tickets available at Elfie's and Wicked Stuff. And for investments and life insurance plans or goals, you go to Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Services, located 239 Wilson Avenue, or call Sebastian today, 705-264-4395. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, they've got some October openings this week for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial units. Call Andrew N. for your free quote, 705-465-3500. Buying or selling, contact Albert Seal today at Royal LePage and have him seal your deal, 705-465-3493. And for the best freeze-dried treats and the biggest selection in the north, you go to Sweet Freeze in Timmins, located at Bella's Boutique, 75 Pine Street, South Timmins. Shop the tasty selection with Paul Doyen now, online at sweetfreeze.ca. Book your next bingo night this week and bring home the loot from Jackpot City Gaming. Stop in and play today at 251 First Avenue. And DARE classes are back in session with DARE Timmins at the Timmins Public Library. To inquire, visit the DARE Timmins Facebook page. And on the big screen this week, 5 nights at Freddy's, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. Tickets and showtimes at imaginecinemas.com. And the Porcupine Gold Kings play 3 times this week. Wednesday night against the Timmins Flyers at 8 at the MAC. And then on Friday, they play twice, 12:30 against those same Timmins Flyers at the Plex. And then 8 o'clock Friday night back at the barn against the new Lisker Lions. And for amazing hunting merch, you go to Amanda Lynn Mayhew's Facebook page and click the link to That Hunting Girl. And how about the PMHA putting out an important announcement this week for no cell phones or non-players allowed in the dressing rooms all season. In Midtown Bowl, they've got something for everyone. Book your Christmas and staff parties now, 705-267-3500. And do you have hair thinning questions? Ask Louise LaFon today at Look 140 because she can fix it. Call 705-267-7566 or go see her, 1427 Gatineau Boulevard. And do you need tires but have no money? Well, Masters Tire Timmins, they have a don't pay for 90 days policy in effect. Call now for your tire swap, 705-915-3745, or go see them at 440 Algonquin Boulevard across from Hollinger Park. And become a cash calendar sponsor with the Timmins Majors. Ron Holmes looking for you today to sponsor the calendar. Contact Ron Holmes and the Timmins Majors through their Facebook page.
We are back.
Yeah.
There we are.
We are back.
Yes, yes, we are.
We
are. Little tired. People always say you travel, you went to Toronto, Ottawa. Yeah. It's a good time. Traveling is exhausting.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I have young babies at the house. You have young kids, you know. I'm always exhausted, Kinsman. What do you think? A rock star is my lunch.
Rock stars, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Rock star should sponsor the show. Rock star, you should be all over this.
That's what keeps me flowing. But always tired. But you know what's the opposite of tired? Sparking things up. There,
yes,
Kinsman.
sparking up one's lunch. Of course, Sparks Pizza, 206 3rd Ave. Another neighbor just down the street here in the downtown.
Yeah.
Tim Jameson, Lisa Lisa, their family, Sparks Pizza. If you haven't tried Sparks, this is, going to spark up your lunch every single week until the end of December.
So we have a winner.
With us. Yes, we do.
Who's our first winner?
The South Porcupine
Animal
Hospital. Animal Hospital.
Yeah,
Yes.
the animal. So awesome people over there. They've been our vet ever since we moved to Porcupine. And so they win Sparks Pizza for lunch.
Yes, they do.
Plus, we get to deliver it. What do you think about this?
Yes, so we took their orders this afternoon, and we are delivering their pizzas tomorrow at noon. So watch our pages. We'll send some cheer to the animal hospital.
I still want to know if we get a delivery tip. This is my question.
That's it. They'll say, "Don't tie your shoe in a revolving door." That's the best tip I can give you.
Right. But congratulations to them. I know they're amazing people over there. And so how it's going to work now, Kinsman, is we're going to have a new post tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah, so on Friday.
Nominate a business.
Yes.
We're going to draw on Tuesday.
Yes, we're going to change it up. So this one, we geared it to a Friday delivery. Now it's going to be happening every Wednesday.
Yes. So if you want your business, or if you want to nominate a business to win lunch on Wednesdays, tag them or nominate them on the post, which comes out tomorrow.
And you know how people say Wednesday is hump day? We're going to call it Sparks Day.
That's right.
There you go. Sparks up your lunch.
Hump day. Where does that come from? Like the middle of the week?
Yeah.
That's lame.
It's the middle hump toward, as they say, you've hit the top of the peak. It's now all downhill to the weekend.
Shouldn't it be uphill to the weekend because it's exciting?
Well, it should be, right? But I like Sparks Day.
Yes,
Let's call
Wednesday
Sparks Day. And, of course, Sparks Up Your Lunch. And congratulations to the South Porcupine Animal Hospital.
Yeah.
We're going to see you tomorrow with some delicious, talking to Tim and Lisa today, that their lunch is going to be off the charts.
Are you going to carry the pizza in like this?
I might drop it.
Don't be.
What if the dogs waiting for their appointments might come up and knock things over?
Have a slice, yeah. Well, it's an animal hospital, full service. But lots of opportunities. We're going to run that for 2 months. Okay, but you can win something on this show tonight. But we'll announce the winner after the show because we have to see the comments.
Yeah, we got to see the comments. And
Four
again,
clues.
we're at the Storm game right now.
4 clues
Yeah.
that are leading you to guess a location in Timmins, okay?
A location in Timmins.
If you know it or if you want to guess, put it in the comment section. And the first one to guess wins, or if there's multiple right guesses,
put them into a draw.
Random draw. As you say, a shoebox.
We're going to put them into a shoebox.
I don't know.
We'll have this, are you right or wrong? I'm like,
That's me without the wig. Okay, so let's review the first 3 and then do the bonus
All right,
clue.
so question 1, you're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Okay.
Question 2 is check under the bed. I should say clue 2.
Okay.
Clue 3, are you ready to line dance?
So those are the 3 clues we
Those are
had
the
said
3.
earlier. That's why we went through them quickly.
Yeah.
But now the bonus clue is
you don't impress me.
you don't impress me. So
Where could we be leaning towards?
if you put all those 4 together, guess the location in Timmins, you can win a hoodie and a T-shirt. Double pack.
A double prize pack again.
That's right.
We don't know. Yeah. As they say, fall, it's going to be hot, cold. You don't know. So we're going to throw in the hoodie and, of course, the T-shirt.
There you go,
For
Kinsman.
both of you.
4 clues,
For the same winner.
1 location. I think we made it easier this time.
Are these lob balls, as you say?
Yeah,
We've
I think.
lobbed it. Probably
Yeah.
winners in the comments right now. So we thank you for watching tonight. And again, we thank all our amazing sponsors because, as we say it every single night, without our amazing sponsors, this show will not fly.
All right there, Kinsman. Anything else?
Yes. Speaking of our amazing sponsors, Moon's Exotic Animals and Supplies.
Yes.
Bree Gladue and her family getting set to launch the newest exotic pet shop in the basement of the 101 Mall in a couple of weeks. And again, watch our page, follow their page. I know people were talking about, when we were talking about it the other night with Austin, Bearded Dragons. There's going to be a selection of all sorts of exotic animals at this pet shop. So Moon's Exotic.
Love them over there. Can't wait for that grand opening.
Bearded dragons, iguanas. Do you think they'll have something different than the goldfish? Probably exotic. You're talking piranhas, those type of fish.
Yeah. Well, I was at the aquarium. I saw some piranhas. They say the piranha's a safe fish. I've seen the movie, and I didn't find the piranhas very safe.
It's safe unless unless it tastes
If you seen
blood
the piranha
in the
movie, he bit off a guy's you-know-what, and I didn't find that too safe. Anyways, great movies. All right, is that it or what?
I think that's it.
Close it out. We're ready to give.
Yeah, we're ready to give away. Ronnie's normally going to throw us out of here, but you're back. You've got the control. You've got the full control back.
Yes, that's right.
After 3 days away, he's got his fix. The OCD fix.
That's right. I'm controlling everything. And Kinsman, I'll pretend. Ronnie, no pepperoni pizza in the office. Do you think he's going to listen?
No.
What a fail.
Moving on, never fighting what's inside.